All right, so today we have a Bissell crosswave in here that has no power. Plugged it in and nothing's happening. No lights on the handle, nothing. So we're gonna open it up and see if we can figure out what is going on here. So first of all, this is concerning. This looks like rust to me. I want to take a look inside of that area. Oh man. All right, so you can see that motor. That's a nut. If you can see it, it's a nut and a washer that is on the motor. It's completely rusted. So I'm gonna reach in there if I can. I'm gonna reach in there and see if I can manually get this motor to turn. If it's not turning, then that tells me this motor is just seized up. So I'm just gonna reach in here with just a small, thin, flat screwdriver and see if I can move these blades. If they turn, then I know my motor's freed up and it might be some sort of electrical issue, but if they don't turn, then we know the motor's seized up. Yeah, this is completely locked up, okay? So this machine is going to be not repairable. Bissell does not make the motor that I'm aware of. I'm not aware that a motor is available for this Bissell crosswave. So if your Bissell doesn't turn on, this is one of the first things to look at. This rust here around this, right around the top here of this intake of the motor is kind of a clear sign that we have some corrosion going on. And it's common that corrosion happens on machines that deal with picking up stuff that's wet. One thing that I always advise, when you are using a wet machine, this is very good practice. If you're using a wet machine that is, picking up water and sucking it up, always remove the recovery tank. And doing that will ensure that this motor is not exposed. So what happens is, when you finish using this machine, you dump this out, you empty it, there's still moisture in there. It's not perfectly dry. And also sometimes the filter is wet. Because if you overflowed the tank or something, some moisture got in the filter. So all of that moisture eventually evaporates, and it evaporates into the motor compartment. So this motor's just in storage. The motor is just exposed to moisture 24/7 while it's sitting there. And so that rust just sits there. That rust just starts going to town on that motor. It seizes it up. So the best practice for ensuring that you have a long life on the Bissell crosswaves, or any machine that uses water for that matter, is to store the machine with the recovery tank off of it so that it's allowed to dry thoroughly and you don't have moisture buildup in that motor compartment sitting there working against you 24/7. All right, I hope this was helpful. Y'all have a great day.